Have you ever looked into water and seen something that wasn't there? That's what happened to Lana. She was visiting her grandma's old cabin by the lake, a quiet, peaceful place surrounded by pine trees and foggy mornings, the kind of place that made you feel like time slowed down. One evening, Lana wandered down to the shore. The sky was gray, the lake perfectly still, like a giant sheet of glass. She leaned forward and looked into the water, and saw herself, but not her reflection. Not now. It was her as a little girl, laughing, splashing in the water. Her parents were there too, young, smiling, happy. It was a moment from the past. A day she remembered, a day that happened years ago. She blinked and it vanished. Just ripples on the surface. She backed away, heart pounding. Maybe she was tired. Maybe it was the light. Maybe not. The next evening, she looked again. This time, she saw something different. Her mom, alone, sitting on the edge of the dock, crying. It was another memory, one she'd forgotten, one she didn't want to remember. Lana's mom had always avoided the lake, said it made her feel sick. Now she knew why. The lake wasn't just deep. It was watching and showing. The next night, she brought a flashlight and a notebook. She wanted to see more, and the lake gave it to her. Her grandparents, her first steps, her first heartbreak. All of it, playing in the water like a reel of film, until one night, she saw something that hadn't happened yet. Herself, older, standing on the dock, alone. Then a hand came out of the water, pulled her under. The ripples faded, and her own reflection returned, quiet, staring back. She dropped the flashlight. It rolled into the water. She didn't wait. She ran back to the cabin and locked every door. But when she looked in the mirror, she saw lake water dripping from her hair. She hadn't gone in. She hadn't even touched the surface. But the lake had touched her. Huh. Moral of the story. Some reflections show us what was. Some show us what will be. But if you look too long, the lake looks back.